Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 6, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Taurus, we have Ascendant Masters here and we have family, friends, and guides. And so this would tell me that you are dealing with spirits that are really digging deep and learning a lot from the connections that they have. And you may be learning a lot from your connections as well. The people that you are connected to, the spirits that come in contact with. It's like understanding that each of us are a guide, each of us are a friend, each of us are a relative. We're all related to each other. We all are connected. Everyone is understanding this around you, or that's just the vibe. Yeah, like love is the key, right? That we all also, there's an energy of understanding that all of us want to be recognized. All of us want to be seen as an independent, an individual, right? And respected and valued for who we are, and to be validated as a special spirit, like you were meant to be here. And so you may be surrounded by that kind of energy, and it seems as though this energy is like reverberating back towards you and against, towards other people. This is saying that my decisions are guided by spirit. Like everyone wants that validation. All of us do, even if no one knows what that is. You don't know, you can't put your finger on what people need as humans coming into this world. We all, like babies, they want to be, I'm saying we, but we all were babies at one point. But babies want to be validated for being cool. And we always make jokes about children. Like they're like, look at me, mom, dad, look what I could do. And they just kick their leg up. It's like you want to be validated for saying, dang, I can move my leg. Like I can do this really different. This is different for me, right? And maybe, okay, so maybe, Olympians can do, flips 15 feet in the air, 14 feet in the air, 12 feet in the air. But this child saying, look at me, mom and dad, I never could kick my leg this far. I'm sure, mom and dad could probably do it too. But to them, it's special. And so there's a lot of people around you that are needing validation for just being, for just existing. And this is interesting to me because I was just speaking to a Taurus about an experience I had, and that was exactly what they said to me, almost identical now that I think about it. However, with the King of Cups, Six of Wands, Hermit, Lovers, with Ascendant Masters, this is saying that everyone has wisdom to impart, you as well. And that's the energy that you may be experiencing or connecting with today, maybe have been connecting with or will be connecting with. This is their vibe they're coming with. Their spirit is on a level, a higher level, of a divine, like divine path, a divine paths being crossed. Like we were meant to meet. I have something to impart. You have something to impart. We both gain from getting to know one another. I have something special to offer. You have something special to offer. My decisions aren't faulty. They're mine. My paths to my crosses to bear, my crossroads to cross, all those things are divinely orchestrated for me. But they're also here for other people to draw wisdom from. All of us, every single one of us. I learned so much talking to Taurus, I swear, on this. On the readings, oh my gosh, Taurus's readings are always like something where I feel prophetic, in nature. Family, friends, and guides with the Four of Cups and Justice tells me that you, the spirit of the people as well, are not interested in what is fair. In the sense of this, I don't know. I've seen this picture. It's a picture, but I'm sure it's considered a meme now. Yeah, I'm old school, y'all. But where they were saying equal, they were speaking about equality, and how if everything was equal, it would actually not be. So they had a fence, and they had, the fence is, you can see over the fence. We all have equal opportunity to look over that fence. But then when you looked at the heights of people, there was one man who was very tall, one person who was like semi tall. They may have been 5 feet, and then you had a child. So all of us have an equal opportunity. The fence is something you can look over. But they said to make this equal, we have to bring crates. So they had one crate that bumped up the man that was 5 feet up a little bit so you could see. And then they had this huge crate with the child on top so that they all could see equally over that fence. And so there's something about saying I'm not interested in equality as much as I'm making sure that everything is fair for everyone. If that makes any sense, I hope that makes sense. And it's that everyone is on that same wave. It's like standardized tests in America for the children in school. We do expect every single person to be on the same developmental level, and we get graded for being able to reach certain milestones that the general population says we should be able to reach by this point. And I have met many people in my day who don't reach those milestones, but they are gifted and incredibly gifted in other areas, but that's not being measured. So then you are left feeling as though you are worthless, or you don't have much value in the system. And so a lot of these energies that are coming towards you, they may not be measured on any test, but they are valuable, and it matters. And these people matter, and you matter. I feel like crying every time I do a reading for you guys. I've been moved to tears because of how beautiful the message is. I just want to, man, whoever is in this energy and meeting these types of people, this is what, this is spirit. This is what people need to understand and know. You guys are making a ripple effect. You and whoever you're connecting with that is on this same wave is making a difference. Just by connecting, you're changing something. Discovery with the King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This is saying the intention is to know that we know nothing at all. We are blank slates, and we should be receptive and open to spirit. We are empty vessels being waiting to be filled by spirit. That's what's to be discovered here. That's what the whole point of you being brought to certain people are for. To understand that in the bucket of knowledge, we are but a mere drop. You know what I mean? You think of all these people that have lived before us, on all the people that have passed on before us, they all had knowledge. Some of them never even wrote it down, right? So there's a lot of knowledge. Everybody, there's a lot of people out here who thinks they're masters or something. You know nothing. In the grand scheme of things, we know nothing. The most intelligent people in the world understand that you barely know anything. We barely live to 70. 70 is not a long enough time to know everything on any subject. Just when you think you know it all, you don't even know yourself. You know what I mean? The loving man is the Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. Goodness gracious. Someone is understanding, this person is understanding that in order for them to understand, to take in knowledge, they may realize I don't know all that I think I know. I thought I was, excuse me, that was spirit. I may have thought I was the smartest person in the room, but now I understand now that my issue is that I have to be calm in spirit. I need to be focusing on the positive, so I may be receptive to be able to drink in or absorb more knowledge. Yeah, this is someone who may be disappointed as well that they were head over heart. That a lot of the decisions they made were more cerebral. They made a lot of decisions that made sense on paper, but on a higher level, on a higher vibration, they realized that they didn't make sense. They may have had success in all areas except for matters of the heart. And this would be someone who is wanting to stop doing that. This is someone who realizes that it's not about who is the smartest and who's clapping and saying this is the one with all the sense. This is about who has the heart. You don't get what you want by being cold. I hope this makes sense to everybody. I really do. Huh. Well, there goes the game. We're all here for a purpose, and we're all here to figure that out too. What is that purpose? Because some of us never figured that out. And that, when you really see that and discover that, that's a travesty. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, or Gemini main signs. We also have Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces cusp you could be dealing with. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.